Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the headlights on this 99 Venture, same as 97 to 05 Venture, also the Transport in Montana and Silhouette. And you can see I'm kind of flipping back and forth between before and after. You can see how much nicer those lights look and obviously how much better they will shine for you. Now GM intended these to be able to be changed without without tools, but you probably will need a pair of pliers and a screwdriver, especially if your truck's from the Rust Belt, as ours is. Okay, so headlight replacement. There's the easy way, which is the way it should be, which if you have a southern vehicle that's not rusty, your headlights will probably come out easy. This is a northeastern vehicle, and I've already taken it apart, and when I try to take it apart, there's a thumb screw right here that you should be able to undo, which I can undo now easily. But when I first took it apart, I couldn't get it apart. So I'll show you both ways. So first I'll show you the way your headlight should come out. So you remove this thumb screw. Okay. And then you can pull your parking light out. Okay, you let it hang, or you can replace it. I recommend if you're going to put a new headlight on, you might as well put a new parking light on. So you'd want to remove the bulbs. If you're not going to replace your headlight, if you're not going to replace your parking light, there's a little clip that usually stays behind right here. That's really the only reason you'd have to use the screwdriver. Just kind of push that clip. You just want to kind of push that clip back through so you can grab it out the back side. Okay. And then that clip, again, if you want to use your old parking light, that clip would just press right back on right there. Okay. And now again, if everything comes apart correctly, you'll be able to remove these two thumb screws on the top of your head, top of your headlight. Okay, but as you can see, they're not quite coming off correctly on this. And then the headlight comes up and off. Okay, and here's your headlight bulb. If you're just looking to change your headlight bulb, it's a lot easier to take it apart like this than have to take apart everything that's in here. So you'd remove this, and then if you're just looking to change your headlight bulb, you'd untwist this ring, pull it off, and then your headlight pulls out. Put your new one in, put the ring back on, then the ring goes over some slots here. Get a little bit of close up here. So what you want to do is make sure that you get all the teeth through the ring, and then basically press on it while you're turning it clockwise. Okay. Now let me put this back together real quick here, because I want to show you what happens when you have a northeastern vehicle like this, like a lot of you probably will. So if you have a northeastern vehicle, like this one, I couldn't get this thumb screw out first. Okay, I tried with a nice big pair of pliers, and that's how I broke off
one of the ears, and I just couldn't get the thing, I couldn't get a good enough leverage on it. Okay, and so what I ended up doing is using my pliers and pulling up the headlight fasteners first. Okay, and then after you do that, you can actually just, you need to pull kind of the headlight up, and then you can pull everything out. So you can pull the parking light assembly out, and then what I was able to do is I used pliers. I kind of turn this, and I actually used pliers on the non-threaded end of this thumb screw, and that's how I was able to get it out. So. With that said, what you're really looking to do is put on a nice new headlight from 1A Auto. You can see a lot nicer, a lot clearer. So basically just hook up the bulb, swap over the bulb if you have to. And then there are two tabs here, okay, that go down into little slots here. So you put those down into there. Put it straight down. Since this vehicle, like I said, if you have a southern vehicle you won't have a problem, but this vehicle, again from the Northeast, the stud's actually unscrewed from the car. So I'm just going to use a couple generic coarse threaded screws. You can pick up something like this at a hardware store, no problem. Start that one in. Start this one in. I won't tighten them yet. Alright. Okay, so with the headlight looking this nice, are we really going to want to put this old parking light back on there? I don't think so. I just recommend getting our set, which includes the new parking light as well. So now we're going to put it in, and there's two lineup tabs back here. When you put it in, you can look back there and see them easily enough. Then you look down between the parking light and the headlight, and you can see that other clip go in. Okay, it snaps in, and now I grab my original thumb screw from the other part. Start that in. Tighten up our two screws. Take our pliers out, and we're all set.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.